Hello and amazing. Amazing start. Cut that out. I can't cut it out, it's live. Hello and welcome back to Nostalgia Nights. I am gonna turn up the volume ever so slightly. I'm gonna turn it back down on my headset because I think it was a bit quiet yesterday. So we're gonna do this. See if that's fine. Just turn it down for me. I thought a lot about yesterday's stream and what I liked and didn't like about it, and my main issue was that I felt like the playthrough kind of lacked focus, and I've kind of like summarized my thoughts about it on Twitter. If you want to know about it, just go there and read about it. If you don't, then we're just not going to talk about it for now. But this character is 4 hours fighting that same guy for 2 hours. Who cares? Delete it. Delete it. Start over again. I'm not satisfied.
Yeah.
Gonna start same character over again. Hopefully not make the mistake of accidentally leveling Dex for no reason. Gonna grab Young White Branch, as I always do. And load my appearance, because I don't want to spend a bunch of time making a character. Make sure everything is in order. Should be fine. And I suppose I can't, like, entirely skip the conversation, because otherwise it's going to be very confusing. But in short, yesterday I wasn't sure if I wanted to focus on being a completionist and doing everything, if I wanted to talk about the lore of the game, if I wanted to go through all the dialogue of characters, or if I wanted to focus on the build, and I was pretty much just very scattered in what I wanted to do. So now that I've thought about it, I'm not going to be doing like everything in one playthrough, because it just made me have way too much to talk about. This is just going to be me building a character and focusing on the character I want to build. We're going to be running past things that aren't relevant for the character or isn't going to be useful to us, so this will be like a very fast-paced playthrough. And I'm totally open to doing other types of playthroughs in the future, whether it be slow, talking to every NPC, doing every NPC quest, and kind of like talking about why they're doing what they're doing and focusing on the lore of the game, or if it's like picking up every item and, you know, showcasing where to find everything in the game, or if it's taking it slow and talking about ways to approach situations in multiple ways, like tactics and tricks, how you can like deal with certain situations for a plethora of different builds. But that's not going to be this playthrough. This playthrough is simply going to be me focusing on building the character I want to build, and doing that as fast as possible. Well, as fast as reasonably possible. It's not a speed run. It's just me playing the game. So the character is going to be a int faith character, which is obvious by the title. I'm going to be focusing on using the Onyx Blade as my main weapon, and some pyromancies and dark magic. I haven't made a pyromancer before, so I kind of want to try using a bit more dark magic, but I might like default back to pyromancers eventually, because I'm not sure if the dark spells available in the game are like solid enough to rely on, but I want to give them a try. I think the main one I want to try is I want to try Poise Casting Life Hunt Scythe. And to some extent I will be explaining things I do from the perspective of someone who knows Dark Souls 3. If you don't know Dark Souls 3, I apologize in advance. Some things I will probably explain more in detail, but if I try explaining everything in detail as if the viewer doesn't know anything about Dark Souls 3, there's going to be a lot of long, convoluted explanations, and I think that's better suited for a playthrough where I play the game slow rather than rushing through the game. So this is going to be a playthrough which focuses on doing the build from the perspective of someone who's played this game too many times. Way too many times. More times than you should probably play a game. Well, that's not true. This game is a lot of replay value. Ah, that was a close one. Not enough momentum. I got kind of caught on the second try. Alright, I'll take it. I should kill the Titan Lizard on the back, because I'm getting Onyx Blade, and if I'm getting Onyx Blade, I need Twinkling Titanite. So we're gonna want as much Twinkling Titanite as possible early on. Because it's actually possible to max out a Twinkling Titanite weapon much earlier than you can max out a normal Titanite weapon, to my knowledge. You can actually get enough Twinkling Titanite earlier in the game. It's a bit tricky to do so, but you can. And you can also get Titanite slabs quite early thanks to the first DLC, so that's pretty nice. Go get the Coveted Silver Serpent Ring. I don't have any Covenants on any of these. I didn't even kill the Crystal Lizard. I'll come back and do it later though. I was talking about doing it and I didn't do it for some reason. I think it's just muscle memory. I've done this so many times and I tend to not kill the lizard because it's not that useful for most characters. Now, there's a couple of things I want to try, because when we get to the guy who has the Onyx Blade, we can just use the strategy to knock him off the edge. I want to try something else. I want to see if using an upgraded dagger is a viable way of killing him quickly. So I'm going to get myself a dagger, I'm going to get myself a torch, because they're handy to have. I'm going to talk to Andre to swap the dagger, there we go. I would like to reinforce my Estus and change my Estus so it's all healing. I don't really need the Ashen Estus at the moment, don't have any spells, and it's going to be a while until I have any useful spells anyways. There was one thing I wanted to check with you. Although I will probably be purchasing the target shield from Grey Rat, I was curious if she has any good parry shields early on. I guess not. You get the leather shield somewhere, I just don't remember where. Level up. I am going to dump everything into Vigor. And I don't even get that many level ups because I have not killed the Crystal Lizard at the beginning of the game and I did not kill the Master Swordsman. It is good to kill those for the sake of getting more souls early on, but I'm just going to be running through at the moment. Now, I have never done this thing that I just did where I buy a dagger early on and try to use a dagger. That's going to be new for me, so that's going to be interesting. I tend to run with longsword a lot. I really like the longsword. It's going to be interesting to see if the dagger can keep up in terms of damage. It has a base damage of 65, so quite a bit lower, but it has a decent scaling. Like, it gets a decent bonus despite being so weak. So I'm curious if it's going to be worth changing the dagger to be a raw dagger. If I want to upgrade my dagger, it would be a good idea to run to the right side and fight the blob guy. The Pus of Man, as they call it, but that just sounds weird to me, so I'm going to call it the blob guy. Because he always drops an Ember and a Titanite shard on the first time you kill him. But I'm not going to worry about that for the time of being, because we'll find Titanite shards along the way. I'm not exactly sure where, like, all the good spots for finding Titanite shards, because I tend to have enough early on. I know there's like 2 or 3 around Cathedral of the Deep. Those are the ones I remember the best, and I know there's a decent amount around the Baron's Swamp area. I'll be picking up some random items if they're just on my way, but I will not go out of my way to pick up things that I don't think are useful to me. So we're just gonna run past you. Can I make this jump? It's quite common that I fail that jump. I'm not even going to fight the Mimic, because I don't really need to. Once again, it's a good amount of souls, but I'm not too concerned about getting souls right now. We're just trying to like unlock some base functionality, like getting to Undead Settlement and getting some NPCs to the town. You want to fight me? Oh, he didn't do the stabbing attack. That's annoying. I like it when he does 3 attacks, because that makes him easy to backstab. Can I stun Lucky with daggers? Not quite. Kind of. Depends on if he does like a hyper or armor move or not. Probably some of these souls I'm picking up will come in handy at some point. I like to do Grey Rat quest for the stock that he offers. I also tend to do Yule quest for the stock that you get from Yuri of Londor when she shows up. and I tend to do secret quests for the sake of getting the Titanite slab. So I will be doing those NPC quests. I'm probably going to be too lazy to try to kill off Yuri of Launder before the questline concludes. So I'll probably end up leading Henri to Anorlando in order to do the whole, like, ceremony thing. Even if I don't like doing that, because I find it, like, it's morally bad. I don't know what else to call it. Do I grab the key? I probably do grab the key, don't I? Don't mind me. Are you gonna follow me all the way down? Probably are, aren't you? Are you gonna back off? It would be nice if you backed off. Do I have any fire bombs? Of course I don't, because I haven't killed any of the enemies on the way, or picked up any items. This is gonna be a little bit trickier than it usually is for me, because I like to throw some fire bombs to blow up these barrels, to often dispose of one of the dogs. And why did you have backstab animation when you weren't even behind them? I like to throw fire bombs to blow up these barrels, to get rid of the barrels, and also sometimes defeat one of the dogs in the room, which makes it a lot easier. Should I pick up the silvery claw? Yeah, nah. Don't need it. Also, since I played a lot on 30 FPS yesterday, I've gotten kind of used to playing on 30 FPS now, so it feels a bit more natural. Oh, you're not going to do that jump? Ah, it feels bad. I like him when he does the jump so I can backstab him more easily. How about you? You want to do the jump? Nope. Shard, raw gem, don't mind if I do, because I didn't kill the lizard that drops the raw gem guaranteed. Titanite shard. Fight the dog. Hey dog, wanna attack me? You missed. Wanna attack me? Can you stop missing? Now he was dodging, I suppose, but still. I like letting him hit my shield so he gets staggered. I guess I'll go down and unlock the shortcut bursts. I'm not gonna hit this guy with a dagger plunging attack. To drop more stuff. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Never mind. It paid off. It was a Titanite shard. I didn't even know these guys could drop Titanite shards. I probably have gotten Titanite shards from them before, but I just haven't paid attention to it. I'm always very curious if you can, like, parry this guy. Also, I find it so crazy how, like, wide the hitbox on his last swing is. It's like an overhead swing, but he still hits behind him with it. I grab this because this should be an ember. Yep. Nice to have some extra embers. Homeward bones. There we go. Ooh. It does take notably longer to kill things with just a dagger, because even though the damage is not much lower, just having a little bit lower damage does make it so you're more affected by enemies' defense. Which is why it's so important to upgrade your weapon in this game. Because the closer your damage is to the enemy's defense, the more effective the enemy's defense is. Also vice versa, but it's kind of tricky to increase your own defense in this game, because you don't have a lot of tools to do so. I think it's primarily armor and levels that affect your defense. Everything else affects absorption. Now these guys I usually kill in one hit with the sword, but now it's going to be 2 hits with the dagger, which is a little bit awkward. Screw that, it's not a little bit awkward, it's very awkward. Now that I am back up here, it wouldn't be too inconvenient to go kill the The Pus of Man, they call it. I have to fight you first, though. Ooh, you were quite resistant to this damage. I'd like to get rid of you first. Although I'm not sure how tricky it's going to be fighting the Pus of Man with a dagger. Alright, doggos, out of my way. I do so little damage. Alright, don't shoot me, Mr. Crossbow guy. I'm not sure how far away he can shoot. Hello, halberd guy. I'm gonna get shot with a crossbow bolt if I don't get this guy out of my way. Okay, this might be a poor decision. We'll see. Ow, don't shoot. How fast can you reload? You killed him for me. For being a nuisance. Can you kill this guy too? Do you not kill this guy? You do kill this guy. Ah, come on. I wanted you to get close to you. Are you gonna kill me? You might kill me. I'm on fire. You're pretty good at, like, turning towards me despite me, having stunned you. Can I burn you again? Thank you. Ow. I have no healing, so this is a little bit spooky. Yep. Well, risk it for a biscuit. I think he's gonna kill me first. Yeah, he didn't get stunned there because it was too soon. That is what I get for coming unprepared, but it's what it is. I still kind of find it weird. Like, I feel like as soon as they get out of the stun and they no longer have fire particles on them, you should be able to stun them again with fire. But hey, that puts us here, which is convenient because then we can just go rescue grey rats. It's inconvenient because we have to go back and pick up our souls, but we can do that in a while. Ow, I wanted to swap. Really, dude? Alright, I guess we'll play it safe. I want to swap my ring. Just in case I mess up and die. Because now it's going to preserve the souls on the ground even if I die. I probably don't have too many souls, it's probably not worth doing so, but I very rarely have the opportunity to use the strategy, so I might as well try to commit to it. Not to mention, as long as we don't die, it doesn't matter that we equip the ring, so we can just unequip it again. Hey, grey rats. You want to join my, almost said city? It's not a city, it's, hub. Want to join my hub? Want to join my Firelink Shrine? I really like how you, like, recruit different characters to join Firelink Shrine here. Is this black firebombs? No, it's throwing knives. I thought it was black firebombs. Don't stab me. Ow, what did I just say? These guys never listen. Backstabs for everyone. Everyone gets a backstab. If I want to go get my souls back, it's probably best to just sit down at the bonfire and teleport. I'm gonna try to sit up a bit more straight. Thing is, my back hurts, so I've stuffed like a pillow, a giant pillow into my chair, so I have something to lean my back on, because my chair is not very good for leaning on. It leans way too far back when you try to lean back, so it's kind of uncomfortable. Now, I could have made this easier for myself by just going back to Firelink trying to leveling up my weapon first, but I guess I'm not doing that. How did the dog get up the stairs? Yeah, stop barking at me. How did I not block you? How did I not block you again? Can you? Thank you. Okay, this guy's being annoying. I guess that's what I get for using a dagger. I'm not very used to using a dagger. Hello. Ah, too early. That's fine. At least he wasn't sitting at the top of the stairs. Okay, unequip this before I forget. My soul should be pretty easy to pick up. I'm just gonna backstab you real quick. You gonna run away? I didn't even know he could. That's news to me. Alright, could you smack that guy for me? Thank you. Have I gotten any firebombs? No, I didn't get any now either. Okay. Let me just heal. Are you gonna like freak out as soon as I come back up the stairs? Yes is the answer. Oh, he made like a perfect square. That's pretty impressive. Okay, can you get burnt while I heal myself? I'm really bad at like fighting these guys. I find these guys to be actually one of the trickier enemies in the game. Ah, you couldn't get stunned yet? Come on, dude. Yeah, I probably need to heal again. I do like no damage to this guy. Ah, come on. Like, they do so many attacks. Their attacks are so wide. They never chill out. Like, I'm trying to get behind him and I cannot because he keeps hitting me. Alright, equal with me whacking you? Nope. Yeah, they have an attack for every situation. It's so annoying. I haven't upgraded the dagger, so there's no reason to like commit to using it. I should just swap to the sword, I think, while fighting him, because I'm slightly more comfortable with the sword. And it's not like... The reason why I want to level up the dagger is so I want to make the damage I do by parrying and backstabbing Wilhelm more effective. But until then, I can just use the longsword. Oh, you survived. I wonder if they're heading past my shield because they're like moving around it, or if they just have like an attack that ignores shield. It's probably that they move around it. They hit me from the side or something. Ow, come on, dude. Alright. Let's not backstab you because you're gonna run away. Have a torch. Much better. Ah, 2 embers, I think. This is a bow. I don't need a bow. Actually, do I need a bow? No. There are some, like, bags in under the settlements you can shoot down with a bow, but I don't really need any of the items there are in those bags. There's a spear, there's a blessed shield, and there's some throwing knives, I think. I wonder how many Titanite shards I have. Probably just enough for 1 upgrade, because the first one is 2, the second one is 4, the third one is 6. You need a total of 12 to upgrade to +3. I have 4, yeah. I want to try reinforcing the dagger, and I want to infuse the dagger, if it's worth it, to make it raw. It actually kind of isn't worth it. It's currently the same damage. Because it goes 71 plus 28, that's 99, right? And it goes to 99. Actually not worth making a raw dagger. Interesting. Even with these stats. Quite unusual. In which case, I'll just level up. Also, I forgot to do something important. Yeah, give me my emotes. There we go. This guy's here. I'm gonna talk to you. Why not? Get the cracked red eye orbs. Jump all the way down. I am curious if Grey Rat sells anything useful from the get-go, or if I need to send him to plunder once before he sells anything that I want. Purchase items. Do you sell target shield from the get-go? No, you don't. You sell buckler, which I think has a good parry. I'm not sure. I think there's 3 parry shields in the game. There's the target shield, there's the letter shield. I don't have the letter shield, do I? No. I actually want to sell some stuff that I don't want to hold on to. Like, I didn't mean to loot this. I didn't mean to loot this. There we go. How much do I need to level up? 1,400. Let us see. I could have reinforced my Estus flask. I'm not too concerned about it. Every pyromancer is familiar with the parable that tells of the witches espousing the need to fear something. So, how's the damage on dagger versus sword now? Are these also throwing knives? These are fire bombs. Okay, so I mixed up the location of fire bombs and throwing knives. I see. Ow! Why did it look like I got hit there? Alright, let's fight you as well. Are these fire bombs? Yep. Let's equip them. You transform. Throw a firebomb. Throw another one. And another one. And another one. Back off a bit. Try to get behind you. Throw another one. And we'll try to finish you off with the dagger. Ooh, he almost hit me. Titanite shard, Titanite... Ooh, 2 Titanite shards. I can actually upgrade my dagger again then. That's pretty lucky. This is what? Soul. Raw gem? Yep. Black firebomb. Since I can't upgrade my dagger again, I will. Might as well. And then we'll just go fight the boss. I could have run through this zone a lot faster. Kind of being a bit slow, actually. I'm kind of like second-guessing some of the things I should be doing and shouldn't be doing. Which is causing me to play slower, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Reinforced weapon. Dagger +2. It's still not worth infusing, I assume. Probably not. No, I actually think it's 1 damage higher now without infusing. And that's when not two-handing. It goes probably even higher if I do two-handed ever so slightly, because it has a little bit of a strength. Yeah, it goes up by 1 damage. Okay, it's not enough to be meaningful. Can I sell you some souls to level up? Yes, I can. I'm pretty much going to be dumping everything into Vigor, because that's the only stat that's going to benefit me until I get my Onyx Blade. Once I get Onyx Blade, I'm going to benefit from Intelligence and Faith. I don't want to dump stats into Strength or Dex, because those stats are not going to be useful for me once I get my Onyx Blade. So I'm not going to like put stats into damage unless the stats I put into damage will be useful once I get my actual build. This is not the bonfire I wanted to go from, it's fine. Ah, you still survived that, that's annoying. What is this item? Fire bombs. Will you guys whack me off the ladder if I try to go down the ladder? Now I'm kind of worried that you will, so I'll just whack you guys a little bit, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal if I take a little bit of damage. Now don't headshot me while I try to go down here. Thank you. Once again, I forgot to upgrade my Estus Flask. Not too concerned about it, but it's something I should get into the habit of doing. Have a sip. I guess the only other stat I can level up that's useful is endurance, but ow! Rude! I don't think I need endurance right now too much. I think endurance kind of comes more into play once you get to like some of the later bosses. Like Royal Valley Dancer, Pontiff Sullivan, depending on if you parry or not. Champion Gundry, depending on if you parry or not. Nameless King. Sister Friday. Gale. But for now, we don't really need endurance that much. Alright, let's see if the dagger does decent damage to this guy. Ah, come on, dude. I want to whack you. Don't go too far away. Thank you. Yeah, I do more damage with the longsword for certain. But not so much less with this that it matters. Hurry up, door. Got no patience. It's my biggest weakness, I think. It's at least my most like prevalent, like my most noticeable weakness is my lack of patience. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I struggle so much with NPC, like some of the tougher NPC invaders or like NPC fights. It's because I'm impatient and I don't want to play around them properly. Hi, doggos. Not specifically Wilhelm. There are some fights later on that I find very annoying. Yeah, you can join me. So, what are the items that I want to get here? Loretta's Bone, I want to recruit the Pyromancer. I'll probably recruit the Faith Lady at some point, if it's convenient or not. It's not a priority. Because I might want to get some Dark Miracles, but I probably won't use her for that anyways. Let me just close the gate. I don't want these doggos to follow me. One of them managed to. I couldn't hit and dodge at the same time. Just gonna slap you, it's fine. No big deal. Also, I need to move this one window so I can see chat better. There we go. Just in case. Oop. There are some items here I want to bring with me. Charcoal Pine Bundle specifically. There's another one at the bottom, but I really want to grab Loretta's Bone. And where was my attack? Can I not attack? Did I bug the controller? Yes, I did. I can't attack right now. Which is really bad. I can probably do heavy attacks, right? Yes. I know what I bugged. I can fix it if I just remember how to. It's something about me pressing the middle button on the PlayStation controller. Does that fix it? Yes. Now I can light attack again. No, can I not? No, I cannot. Okay, how does this work? I have to move my mouse into the game again. How about now? Okay, now it works. Okay, good. I have fire bombs now, right? How many do I have? 4. That's plenty. Blow up this. I'm too close, am I not? Okay, it's fine. It was a bit on edge. There we go. I think this is just a soul or fire bombs. So I just want the Estus Flask shard, to be honest. Guess I'll fight you. I could just run and grab it. Ah, you missed? Come on, lady. Ah, I was too slow. Too slow. The Estus Shard. I will grab Covenant items, because I just find them convenient to have. Even though I'm not going to use it for anything. But hey, if the servers come back on, maybe I'll feel like doing like some invasion or some Covenant stuff at some point. It's just like a precaution for when or if the servers come back up. I should probably fight you, shouldn't I? It's kind of inconvenient if I don't. You as well. Okay, then just climb. I also tend to loot all rings, because once again, they might come in handy, even if they're not the core rings from my build. Which means I will make a valiant effort to grab this ring without it falling down off the edge from me, but sometimes I manage and sometimes I don't. My goodness, did you see how stuck I got on that rock? Ah, makes me sad. Into the cage we go. Into the cage we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Give me the thing. Give me the homeward bone. I just find doing this a good excuse to go back to Firelink Shrine. Because you can't really go anywhere from here, so it's a good excuse to go back to Firelink Shrine and talk to Grey Rats, tell him that Loretta's dead, give him the bone, and kind of progress that quest. And now that I'm back here, I should also use the two Estus Flask shards I have to upgrade my Estus Flask, otherwise I will forget once again. Let's run up to you, reinforce flask once and twice, and be on my way. Talk to Grey Rats. Give Loretta's bone, yes. You don't sell anything yet. Gotta send you to Plunder, which I need to come back twice for you to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna first level up, then talk to Yol of Londor to get the Cursed Sigil. It's best to level up first, because when you level up using Yol, this level up will be more expensive.
Be safe.
And I guess we'll go back to the Undead Settlement then. Let's have a look. Undead Settlement, yep. Now we'll go the other path, grab the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant, and if I'm still embered, I guess we'll fight Todrick. I don't really want to fight him, but if I'm embered, can't really be helped. Well, I could just run past him, but I don't think I will. I could give another attempt at getting the ring, I guess. I guess I should, yeah. Okay, fine, let's do that first. Just jump down here, I'll jump here. I think this is more charcoal pine bundles. Yes, I do want those. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just gonna run past you. Okay, let's give this one more attempt. At least I can grab it by running all the way around and grabbing it what I assume is the normal way, but I'm not sure. Really don't like it when these guys do the maneuver that kind of like just crawls around you and don't actually fight you properly. Or that. It's like, I just don't like it when enemies play defensive, because I'm impatient and I just want to move on. And if they play defensive, they're wasting my time. Now, it would be really nice if I had like a way to not take fall damage, because I could just jump down here. Let's try that again. Ah, really? I missed. I'm not used to doing this with a dagger. Why can I not get back up here? I am stuck. I'm full-on stuck. Wait, what? Oh, God. That was spooky. Alright, little bag thing. Give me the ring. Thank you. There's probably a cleaner way of doing that than what I'm doing. Which case I should probably learn the cleaner way of doing that, because I tend to feel that's very, like, risky. Like, doesn't always pay off, and feels a bit fidgety and annoying. Yeah, since I'm here, I guess I'll go this way first. It's more important for me to go this way, because it's the faster way to unlock the Pyromancer. So we'll just open this door. Because opening a door means you're immune to damage. You can't do anything. Ha! Oh, is he gonna time that? Last time I did this, he actually timed it perfectly to hit me. Ah, you hit me first, you cheek. Oh, okay, good aim. Light Knight Shard. Heal. You managed to follow me. You walk off the edge or something. Hyper Armor? How do you get Hyper Armor? My goodness, can you just fall off already? Thank you. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever parried these guys. There's usually no reason to parry them, because you can just roll into them to interrupt their attacks and hit them. I'll have a sit, why not? Now, despite the fact that we can get pyromancies already, I don't really think any of the initial pyromancies will be very useful to me. They're not too bad, but they're not amazing, nor have I leveled intelligence and faith, so they're not going to be that strong anyways. But I think I'll just recruit this guy and move on. I will, however, grab the Fire Clutch Ring. And this is a soul, I think? Yep. Yeah, I want this ring, because it's useful for pyromancies and weapons that do fire damage. I have no reason to equip it right now, though, because I don't really do any fire damage at the moment. You want to move? Are you blocking the way? Ah, okay. I haven't opened the door there, so I guess I can try to go underneath. That works. I was thinking of going to help Sigurd first, but I guess I'll go this way. Fighting rats with a dagger, that's something I'm not looking forward to. Yep. It's kind of like the big useful thing with fighting rats is that you can kind of outrange them with most weapons, but not with a dagger. Nor do I do that much damage. I'm glad you're attacking the wrong way, giant rats. Thanks for the ring. Now Hardrick's gonna invade, and then these guys are gonna double team me, because whenever I try to bait one of them back, the other one somehow manages to get to me anyway, so... Ah, really? That was mistimed? Please do a lot of damage. Not enough, but a decent amount. Alright, please just kill him. Thank you. Oh, you delayed your attack. I did no damage, dude. No, you didn't delay your attack. Ah, of course you swapped the shield. I'm not used to doing this with a dagger. Yeah, it seems like I can hyper armor pretty well through a lot of these. Oh, you managed to swap to shield? When did you do that? I thought you still had a pyromancy flame. That was the only reason I was going so aggressive. Oh, stop delaying your attacks on me. You really are something, aren't you? Dang it. Thanks for the Estus. I'm gonna go grab the bone shard that I forgot to use yesterday, and I'm gonna go grab the ashes and open the shortcuts. And also grab all the white branches, because why not? Hello, friends. Have you met my other friend? He says hi. Ah, you hit the wrong guy. I swear I was blocking. Okay, I was not blocking that, though. I was just kind of standing there dumbstruck. Wait, what are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Oh, such reach. Oh, oh. Look at him walking slowly back away from the reach. I keep thinking this is something that's been dropped on one of these guys, but it's actually like a body that has the club. I always pick that up by accident. And a bone shard. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. I thought I was further up for some reason. I don't know why. Silly me. I'm sitting really uncomfortable. Uncomfortably. Words are difficult sometimes. Ashes. I'm not gonna pick up the cleric set, because why would I? Oh, you're alive. How many bundle thingies do I have? 4 bundles and no normal resin. Now, we don't want to do the boss yet, because I want to wait with doing the boss until we've sent Grey Rat to plunder. So I guess we should go back to Firelink Shrine and actually talk to him, so we progress the amount of times we need to talk to him before we can send him off to plunder. I'm gonna hit this dog. Ember, thank you. And back to Firelink, please. Oh, my back is killing me. Feels bad. Let's see. We can give you the ashes. I suppose we can buy the key. Buy this, why not? Can you give me, like, one of these? Alright, that's enough Grey Rats. I only have 2 homeward bones. Have a sit. Burn the bone shard. How am I doing on Titanite shards? Only 1? Okay. But I had more than that. Level up health. All the health. It's all we need. Alright, Cliff Underside. We'll go fight the Fire Demon along the side with Sigvart. Go grab the Chlorine Ring, teleport back to Firelink Shrine one more time, and then send Grey Rat to pillage, beat the boss, and then move on to Crucifixion Woods. In Crucifixion Woods, I want to pick up the coals, the Estus Flask Shard. What else do I want? The Fallen Knight armor set, because I like that one. Not sure if I'll take the Grass Crest Shield. Obviously, I want the Pyromancy Tome and the ring. Sage ring as well. That should be about it. I guess I should also recruit, what is his name? The Vinheim guy, the mage. Orbeck, there we go. Both of you are here. That feels bad. Do one of you guys want to back off? Don't hit Sigvart. That's rude. You don't hit Sigvart. What are you thinking? Yeah, that's right. Back off. Ah. Oh, you didn't do the turnaround attack because you're too far into the room? That's fine. Oh. Yahoo. We'll do it the risky way. Risky way being going up immediately and not grabbing a bonfire first. Non-risky way is going down, opening the door, grabbing the bonfire, then going up. Because sometimes I might get slapped by the fire demon guy, but I have a lot of health. I should be fine. Like, even if he does hit me, I shouldn't die, so it's only when you don't level Vigor he's really any of a threat, I suppose. No reason to talk to the giant, because he's already my friend. We have a talk with... Where are you? There you are. Didn't see you. You kind of blend into the environment. Your armor is the same color as the rocks. Alright. No! You should have waited! That's what you're thinking, right, Sigvart? Why is this guy standing still? Hello? Slap. Ah, you slapped me instead. I'm tanky, so I don't really care too much.
You should have waited.
That's the attack that's dangerous. Okay, I'm kind of low HP now.
I, Sigurd of the Knights of Caledon.
I might actually die, because I kind of let him hit me a bunch. I didn't expect to fail dodging the jump. That's kind of his most dangerous attack. At least in my opinion. There we go. Good fight, I say. Good fight! Give me some emotes. And we're gonna want the pale tongue so we can, is it this one? Can I even reach it with a dagger? There we go, pale tongue. Want the pale tongue so we can, eventually offer it to, Rosaria, but for now, just get the, elevator key. I don't remember what that item is. I think, like, most of these items are just, like, black bug pellets that increase dark resistance. And I am mostly here for the... Hi, doggo. Can you get out of my way? Obviously not. Such a simple thing to do, and you can't even do that. Not a good dog. Hi. Oh, you had to go for different attacks. Actually, they might have been the same attack. They look different. Yeah. Bastard's curse. I want the Flint's ring. Not that I need it for anything, but I'll grab it anyways. And then we'll jump down, and down again. Grab the extra homeward bones, because we're running a bit low. Thank you. make a leap of faith, and then jump down again. And quarantine ring, we don't need the mirror set, so we'll just leave that there for now. And we will head back. Ooh, my back. My backo is cracko, as they say in English. What do I want to do next? Did I... Got the Dark Seal, right? Yep. Think. Grey Rats, send him to pillage. That's about it. I could talk to Cornix and get my Pyromancy Flame. I guess I might as well do that. Yeah. Bye. Pyromancy Flame. Don't really want to know the Pyromancy at the moment. I might as well equip the Flame though. Arm in that. Boom. Talk to the Firekeeper. Level up. Dump it all in health.
Farewell, Ashamik.
It allows us to play stupid. But, wait, you don't want to give me a key? Really? That's a bit strange. Alright, boss time. Cliff Underside. I didn't grab the Sunlight Covenant, though. It's a bit of a shame. I can always do that later. No big deal. Let's see. Equip the charcoal pine resin. Try to land on a tree. Don't take damage though. Alright, I have not fought this boss before with a dagger. I haven't really played the game before with a dagger. Dagger is something I usually just whip out on like a new game plus when farming certain enemies like Anorlando Knights or something. You start praying so I can stab you in the back. Ah, I got stuck in your body. That's annoying. Okay, don't hit me. I have better things to do. Where are you hiding your hand? I can't see it. Ah, he's not gonna let me do it, is he? Nope. Unfortunates. Come back here. Give me your hand. Thank you. I doubt I can reach this. Oh, he's gonna do a butt slam. That's fine. I can't reach you. You... Yeah, just lay down on me. That's very helpful. That's exactly what I want you to do. Okay. There we go. Should be one on the elbow, I think? There's one on the kneecap here. Ah, could you, like, bring any of your vulnerable parts closer to me? Yeah, okay, I didn't mean the hand, though. I know that's technically a vulnerable part. He's probably gonna try to grab me. Just get this one. I can't even because he's moving away. Get this one. Now get this one! Come on! Come on, game. And then just hit his hand or something, so he dies. There we go, good riddance. Give souls? Ooh, it's a pretty good amount, actually. Back to Firelink Shrine, purchase an armor and a shield from Grey Rat, and move on to Crucifixion Woods. This head says hello. Have another look. Do you see the mickability in its eyes? They kept the description from Dark Souls 1. That's pretty cool. Hello! Let's see. I want assassin armor. gloves, legs, and target shield. Don't really need any of the weapons, but I'm glad you sell longswords because they're cool. Okay, assassin armor, assassin gloves, assassin legs, and parry shields. Helmet kind of matches like the shoulder armor. I just don't like that you can see like my actual body underneath it. The helmet actually like connected to the armor itself somehow. It'd be nice. I can't level up 1200, can I? Nope. Not at all. I should ensure that I give the transposing kiln to Ludlith. Sometimes I forget and I kill Lord of Cinder without giving him the transposing kiln, and then you can't do it until New Game Plus. There we go. I could have also grabbed the ring, what is it called? Pontiff's left or right eye. I'm not sure which one is which. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Good. Let's cliff Underside and move on to Crucifixion Woods. And then we're gonna grab, once we've grabbed everything in the first area, we move on to Crystal Sage, grab the Estus Flask Shard and the Bone Shard, head over to Ariandel, and then we spend however long it's gonna take to kill the Onyx Blade guy, I guess. This thing is following me. I just realized a second too late. Shield spam is so good. It actually gives me a little bit of damage. What if I dump the helmets? Those eyeballs. Spooky stuff. Stuff of nightmares. Hello, friend. You will probably wail on me because I don't do that much damage, do I? Yep. For these dogs, that would actually be nice to have a fire spell. So I don't like fighting them both at once, they're annoying. Let's see, tome, and this is a ring, I'll take the ring as well. Hello, friend. No, let me... Can you not be backstabbed? Maybe you can't be backstabbed. I feel like they should be able to be backstabbed. I probably just wasn't far enough behind them. Hi! Bye! And please don't pursue me so I can't, like, sit down. I don't like it when they do that. Ah, they're not. Good. Have a talk with you. And one more time, I think. There we go. And then sentinels. go fight the Black Knight in hopes of getting the Ember. Not Ember, Coal. What is this? Soul. It'd be interesting fighting these Crucifixion guys with this dagger. If it was a bleed dagger, it would probably be easy, but this dagger doesn't do too much damage right now. Probably would do a lot of damage if I was just leveling Dex and making it a sharp dagger. But I'm not. It's a good job at stun locking them though. I love how it sounds like they scream no when they die. Oh! That was a really bad impersonation. I realized that if I went for a proper impersonation, it would be super loud. Okay, you chill for a second while I heal myself. There we go. That's what the dagger is good at. Stabbing people when you riposte them. Ah, I messed up. Thanks for the coal. Now, what's it gonna be like fighting a crab with a dagger? I wonder if you can parry the crab. Because you can kind of stab him in the gut when he does a certain attack, but can you parry him? Oh no, I'm embered. Oh no, I'm embered. That means Heisel is gonna show up. Does this do a lot of damage with daggers? It doesn't. Oh no. I almost mistimed that. Okay, please die faster. Heisel is right there. Well, Heisel is literally right there. Just die. Just please die. Okay. That was a panic attack. Alright, Heisel, I don't like you very much, and I'm not sure what it's like fighting you with a dagger. Oh my god, you're playing so defensively. This is what I mean about being impatient and me not liking NPC invaders because they're just... I mean, I don't like real invaders either because they do the same thing, but it's just... I just want to get it over with, you know? I want to move on. Okay, let's try this quick step thing. It's supposedly good. He headshot me. Actually, it might be a she. Like, look at that! It's so annoying! Just leave! Get out of my world! You don't belong here! Alright, let me go grab the thing. Because the annoying thing about getting invaded is that you can't use bonfires. You're kind of just like stuck from progressing until you kill them or you run into the boss fight. And it's like, I don't want to just run into a boss fight just because there's a guy in my world that refuses to fight me. Oh, hi, second crab. Well, that wasn't the one I could stab him in the gut for. That's this one. There we go. I don't even do more damage if I two-hand the dagger. Alright, let's see. Fall Knight... Is it this one? Yes, it is. Thank you. Give me my helmets. Boom. The other one is Sorcerer Set. This ring for now, even if I don't use any magic. And before I run into the boss fight, I want to grab the bonfire. But I need to get around to where the bonfire is. And I guess at the same time I could... let's fight the Crystal Lizard though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Now we can grab the Flask Shard. I don't mind me. I'm just gonna do like a falling attack on this guy if it's fine. Hi. The R1 spam. Thanks for the shard. Ow, don't land on me. I don't have time for you. Well, I do. I just don't want to make time for you. What is this? Another soul. Grab the bonfire. Have a little sit. I guess I can go spend my souls as well, so we'll do that. We can go upgrade the Estus Flask at the same time. It's a good habit to have. Have I died yet? No, I'm not hollow. Hi. What can I infuse it with? Poison, fire, raw, sharp, blah, blah, blah. This is still not worth? Nah. Probably not gonna be worth ever.
Welks, very that hey.
1000 HP. It's gonna come in handy against Wilhelm. Now, I'm curious if I'm gonna do like negative damage to Crystal Sage with a dagger. And the game crashed. It does happen sometimes, not very often, but it does happen. Good thing Dark Souls saves constantly, so crashing does not tend to affect anything. Unless you're very unlucky and your save gets corrupted. Let's hope that didn't happen. But it also backs up the save every now and then, so you can actually go to backup if it does corrupt. I actually managed to use a backup because I deleted some characters to test something, and I realized that I didn't have a proper backup myself, and I was like, oh, oops. So I used the natural backups. They complain about me not quitting the game properly. The thing is, I didn't quit the game crashed. I'm just gonna look at the load menu. How much for the next level up? Okay. Was curious if I could pop some souls to get a level up, but not that big of a deal. We're gonna actually have to throw some points into intelligence and faith and strength soon. We need 1 point in strength because we need 14 strength to wield the Onyx Blade, I think, and we need several points in intelligence and faith because we need 15 intelligence and 15 faith to use the Onyx Blade. But we'll get some souls from killing the Crystal Sage, and we'll probably get a decent amount of souls from killing Wilhelm. Wilhelm, do something! Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive. Whatever he says. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit, let us out of here! That is, Amnesia, Dark Descent, if it wasn't obvious. I don't have enough intelligence to recruit you. I'm just gonna jump down and maybe slap you? Nah. Not enough range. Of course one of them would hit me. Give me a second, just gonna equip this, there we go. Could have equipped the Lightning Pine Resin. In case this guy buffs himself with the Homing Crystal Soul Mass. So we might actually die here if we're, I want to say unlucky, but... Ow. No, don't trigger them. I want to cheese you. Ah, they triggered. Ah, that's a shame. They got a lot of damage, though. Would have gotten, like, twice as much if I had a sword. You're gonna go phase 2? He's probably gonna teleport instantly, isn't he? Let me hit you a little bit first. Ah, unlucky. I don't actually want to fight the real one. It's too risky. Okay, you can teleport away now. You have my permission to teleport away now. Thank you. I thought that might be the real one, but it wasn't. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I actually like having access to the quick step. It's something I've never used, so it's kind of interesting. Nice change of pace. I kind of want to make like a dagger character at some point, but I think I would want to do like brigand daggers, to have like dual daggers. I think that would be interesting. I don't think they're very good, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. I just think the idea of dual wielding daggers is kind of neat. Twinkling Titanite, that is important for us. More Twinkling Titanite, thank you very much. Jump! Hi. Woo. Thanks for the backstab. Kinda messed up my parry, but it's fine. You missed, so it doesn't matter. How did he see me? Oh, you're not dead. What are you laughing about? You missed. Okay, that's something to laugh about. Maybe she was psychic. She knew I was gonna miss that. Really, dude? Okay, you're kind of annoying me. Are we fighting or nah? Thank you. Ah, dang it. I got greedy for an attack. There we go. I have never, ever, as far as I know, tried to parry this guy in the corner here. Well, you definitely can, but like... you had to kick me. Who just starts a fight by kicking someone? Unless you don't have a sword and a dagger, of course. I think that was not words. That was not even like close to being words. I think this guy's gonna be annoying to parry because he has a lot of fast weapons. I need to like kind of preemptively do it, I think. There we go. You have a lot of health, my dude. All right, give me a second. You can play that game. I managed to stop myself from attacking one more time. I could have shield broken him, whatever you want to call it. Guard broken, I suppose. What a wet noodle fight. What an incredibly just wet noodle fight. Give me the ashes, thank you very much. And we could have us a little sit. I think I'll go spend the souls before I do something I regret. Let's see, get strength up to 14, get these up to 10.
Farewell, me.
And how are we doing on shards? Still 1. I think we're about to find 2 or 3. I'd like to get up to +3 dagger, so I can farm Corvian Knights for large Tight Knight charge to get +6 dagger. Because I'm very curious if this is going to be like an effective strategy to killing Wilhelm early. Of course, the best strategy is just they're going to be push him off the cliff. But can I stun lock you? It's gonna be rage-inducing the way I'm fighting this guy. Ah, he finally hit me. Spool their shields. Don't even want to spool their shields. It's good poison resistance and good bleed resistance, I suppose. Good against all status conditions, but not really something I end up using. I do like it that they give you that, though. They give you that, they give you the poison bite ring, and they also give you like the ragged cloth right before you get to the poison area, so you can kind of like reduce the chance of getting poisoned. Hi. You guys having fun? Alright, give me the Estus shard. Let's go grab the bonfire before I forget. And then we're gonna run and grab the second bone shard, because I have a lot of HP, so I want to have an Estus flask +2. I think I can get another bone shard around here. Yeah, if I go to the swamp, I can get another one. So I should consider doing that. If it takes me more than like a couple attempts to kill Wilhelm, I'll go do that. And I'm dropping some frames. Could we please not drop any frames? Let us reset. I don't know if that fixed anything, we'll see. I haven't dropped any frames yet, but as soon as I say that, it's probably gonna drop some frames, so we'll see. Have a torch. Have another torch. Another torch. This guy really loves his torch. You can tell that he's like having a party every time I hit him with it. I would love it if torch offhand was a viable thing in the game, because I think it's so cool. Sword main hand, torch offhand is like one of my favorite like weapon combos. But there's not a lot of games where it's like actually good. It's kind of because I'm fanboying about that one scene in Lord of the Rings where Aragorn fights the ring wraiths, the first movie. I think that scene is so cool, and I love the idea of using a torch as like a weapon. I think if they just like allow the damage of the torch to be a little bit better, and they gave it a weapon art, they should have added more torches. I would love a torch that the weapon art is essentially just charcoal pine bundle or charcoal pine resin. Just a way to buff your weapon with fire damage. Thanks for the Twinkling Titanite. I would also like some normal Titanites, if you don't mind. There's one up here. There's one over by the window, and I should fight the giant crystal lizard, because, I don't know, it's fun. Okay, how many do I have now? 3 or 4? 3. Need 3 more. Alright, let's go. Let's have a party. The stagger on the dagger is actually not too bad. Or should I say, the stagger on the dagger is kind of swagger. That's so dumb. I just wanted to make it rhyme. Yeah, I actually killed them at a decent pace. Grab the ring in here, why not? I like grabbing all the rings. And we got a good amount of souls again, which is nice. So we're gonna need a lot to get the intelligence and faith requirement I need. I swear there's like supposed to be another Titanite shard here, but maybe I'm wrong. Jump. Do we go... No, not yet. I want to grab another bone shard. I was watching a speedrun. I saw them like drop off on the side somewhere. Okay, it wasn't here. I usually run the back way to the left because I tend to grab the items. But I'm guessing if you're just skipping them, it's faster to, what is it, drop off here? And just run up. This guy likes to miss, so he's not that big of a deal. Sometimes he'll just jump past you. Bone shard, thank you very much. Where's the Grave Warden? Oh, there he is. Can I parry you? Probably not the double swing. Are you gonna bleed me soon if I keep this up? Yeah, I can parry you. Nice. That makes sense, but... So a lot of enemies I just don't try to parry because there's not really much of a payoff. It's been my philosophy for a long time. It's like... it feels like parrying isn't that rewarding, and it's easier to just beat up the enemy, but it's fun to parry, and sometimes it's kind of like, it's handy if you just know how to parry some enemies. Like, the initial experience of learning to parry them is not really that worth it, but if you can just parry them easily out of nowhere, then it is kind of fast. And very satisfying. It's very satisfying, so... Alright, yeah, I suppose we'll go back to Prowling Shrine. Level up a bit more, reinforce the Estus Flask, and then go to Aryan Dell, I suppose. We'll probably die a few times farming Corvian Knights, most likely. Because even with a lot of HP, they do bleed. Intelligence Faith. 11-11.
Farewell, Ash of me.
May the flames guide thee.
What?
9 flasks. If I head to the swamp, I can get 10 flasks and also +3, but we will refrain for now. Actually, we will not, because currently I don't have enough Titanite shards to go +3, so farming Corvian Knights isn't useful for us. So I should go to the swamp just to pick up a few more Titanite shards. Actually, I guess we'll do that then. I like doing a jumping attack on this guy, but he always gets a whack on me because of it, so it's not really worth it. Unless you have like a really heavy weapon that can insta stagger him. Oh, it's greedy of me. How did I miss on every single attack there? You want to drop a Titanite shard? No. No is the answer. I am not a big fan of these guys. Because they like to gang up on you. I don't like enemies that gang up on you. But if you just walk up a little bit. Hello, Mr. There we go. This guy's gonna come out, and he's gonna walk down all the stairs and aggro on you first. And you get to fight him for a bit before the second guy realizes you're fighting him, and he joins it. So depending on how fast you can kill this guy, you can actually kind of like single them out. I tend to not get to single them out. Hey, partial parry, I'll take it. Because, I don't know if it's health-based or what causes this guy to, like, intervene. They play so defensively against daggers. I don't understand. Yeah, he's joining now. I guess you can't parry that weapon art. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. You know what I say to people that want to fight me 1v2? I say I don't want to fight you at all. Like, we could be having fun. But no. Instead, you chose to be assholes. What are you doing up there? You having a good time? You either fight me on my terms or you don't fight me at all. That's how this works, I guess. I don't need this. This is just a face mask. I'm not going to use it. Thing is, I don't know which pickups are Titanite shards. I think most of them are. The ones in the swamp. This might be one. There's the Titanite shard. Oh, not Titan, Estus shard over here. Estus flask shard. Thank you. If I just watch more speedruns, I'll probably learn which ones are Titanite shards. This is probably a soul. Nah, prism stones. I guess I might as well fight the Dark Wraith to get the coal. What is this? Rotten pine resin. Alright. They have one like really fast... Really, dude? Running attack. That's a stab. And I don't think I can like discern if it's that one or something else. Partial parry, I'll take it. I just kind of assume it's the fast one. If it's not, then whatever. That one is pretty fast. Really? Ah, come on, dude. Well, it's a good thing for me. I'm not an undead from Dark Souls 1 and I don't lose humanity. Ooh, he might have killed me there. Okay, now you're slow. There we go. Would be interesting if that added hollowing to me. Also, I want to swap from Way of the White to, not Way of the White, Way of the Blue to Blue Sentinels. Preferably I'd want to do Darkmoon Blades, but I don't get that until later. I should run up. Since I'm here, I might as well extinguish the flames and progress towards getting to Abyss Watchers, even if I'm not going to fight Abyss Watchers yet. Just because there's no harm in doing it. Although I guess that means we have to fight this guy. Can he be parried? Probably. Can you be parried? Oh, that's a kick. And you got some awkward attacks, dude. You over-exaggerate your motion so much. Alright, alright. Give me a break. You guys are really annoying, you know that? And you guys aren't even the dangerous goats. Really? You guys really managed to, like, track me there. I'm just gonna R1 spam. It works. It doesn't work good, but it works. Right. Did you let me heal? Can you be parried? I mean, if he's gonna attack with this weapon, that is. But I guess every enemy with a shield in this game uses their shield as their weapon. Yep. Case in points. Well, now I might die to the annoying jumpy goat, which is one of the most dangerous enemies in the game, because he jumps, and then he jumps again, and then he grabs you, and then he jumps, and then he grabs you, and then he jumps, and then he grabs you twice, and then he jumps again. Yeah, it's a good time. If your idea of a good time is fighting a goat that jumps and grabs you, and then jumps and jumps and grabs you, and then jumps and grabs you twice, and then jumps. Which is not my idea of a good time, but it might be your idea of a good time, you know? I'm not judging. Can I backstab you? How much damage would you take from a backstab? Oh, it's not a backstab. I guess you cannot be a backstab. There's the jump. There's the grab. There's the second jump. I can backstab you. Why didn't I get it the first time? Was it too far away? Oh well, whatever. And then he jumps again. And then he grabs you. It's very fun if you have like a long reach weapon and you can hit him mid-air when he's jumping. You guys gonna see me if I try to grab this? Because I know this is a Titanite shard and I got 7, so I'm fine, I don't need any more. I'll just go extinguish the flame and then make a panic run for the bonfire, grab the Undead Bone shard, and then head back to Firelink Shrine, I guess. That is the plan. Let's see if it pans out. Is there an enemy here? There is an enemy here. I don't really care about you. Like, I'm just gonna go, like, extinguish this thing. I like the motif, like the little depiction of Nito, Gravelord Nito from Dark Souls 1 on this one. Pretty cool. Alright, out of my way. Get out of my way. Hi guys, I'm gonna try using my my quick step. Whee! What the? What? What was he trying to do there? Heal me to death? Oh, this guy might actually... Okay, let's run away. Speaking of running away, how am I gonna handle these annoying slug people? With a dagger? The answer is I'm not. I'm just not gonna handle it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna just go in and then go out. Should I get the Dream Chaser's ashes while I'm here? Nah. Nah. That doesn't do anything for us, does it? I don't think so. Alright, Estus Flask Shard, level up the Estus Flask, and give the coal. What else do I need to do? Level up my weapon. That's what I need to do. There we go. Yes. Will they be careful? Don't want to see me work squandered. I prefer Dark Souls 1, where it's don't get yourself killed. neither of us want to see you go hollow. I mean, you can't say that in this game because you don't go hollow, but, you know, it is what it is. Intelligence 12. Now, don't make the mistake of leveling Dex like I did last time. It was a misclick, I swear. Burnout and Bone Shard. +3 Flask. Head over to Cleansing Chapel. Yeah, take me to Ariandel. I love that they did a Painted World DLC for this game. I'm so glad to see the Painted World again, even if it's not the same one. The thing is, this Painted World is even more beautiful than Ariamis, and it even has the arena that you fight Priscilla in, so it has parts of Ariamis in it, so I think that's just great. So my hope is that the next Painted World that is being made through the events of this game will be an even more beautiful, even grander world, but still incorporate parts of these worlds to kind of keep them alive. All right, time to run for our dear lives, past everything that comes in our way, including you. These guys' aim is terrible, though, just to my benefit, but still. But the sword guys are relentless. Do this, thank you. I believe there is a large Titanite shard up here, which will save us a little bit of time from killing Corvian Knights. Should be this one. Thank you. This is a frozen weapon spell, which we don't need. Angry trees be angry. What is this? Black fire bombs? Alright, don't mind if I do. Did I hear a fly? Did the fly follow me that far? I heard like a bzzz. Bzzz. Have a sit. Have a stand up. I don't need to have the torch equipped anymore. Jump off the side, jump off the side. I appreciate that they put a ledge there for people that don't want to climb down the ladder. Hey, Crystal Lizard, do you want to jump off the edge for me? Thank you. Thanks for the shard. Joops. Now, unfortunately, when Wilhelm kills me the first time, or the Corvian Knight kills me the first time, I will no longer be embered and I'm going to lose out on 300 HP. Is there a large Titanite shard down here, or is that something else? I think it's a large Titanite shard, but I could easily be wrong. Where is it, though? Here. Yeah, it's a soul, okay. Not that useful, then. I wonder how you do this, like, a skip. It's a way to, like, run up this cliffside, which looks very funky. I'll probably just get myself killed if I try it. You'll probably watch the video and see where the correct spot is first and what angle I need to jump at and etc, etc. These guys are always so loud. I feel like they scream because I step on them, but some of them scream even when I don't step on them, so I guess they're just screaming for the sake of it. Hello, Mr. Corvian Knight. Do you want to utterly destroy me? Is that a no? That is better damage than I did with the longsword already. That's good. Like twice the damage, I think. That felt early, but it's fine. Early is better than late. Exactly. Case in point. I love how you can parry the jump attack. So there's an attack at the beginning of it. I think there's 2 different jump attacks though. Alright, that went pretty well. Now we have how many? 3? Yep, and we need a total of 12. But we can get another Titanite crystal. What is it called? Crystal twinkling Titanite crystal. What is? Why can't I remember what they're called? The crystal lizards. Are they just called crystal lizards? Why can my blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess I'm having a stroke. That explains a lot. I can't talk, I can't remember what they're called, and apparently I'm still playing the game though, which is kind of impressive. I guess that's just muscle memory. You know, life goals. Play so much Dark Souls that you can keep playing Dark Souls even if you're having a stroke. Don't barf on me. What did I just say? Yeet! Is a soul or Titanite? Soul. Figured as much. But this is Titanite, assuming this guy doesn't run away from me. Which he will, because he likes to run away from me. Plunge! Thank you. Oh, 2 as well. Nice. That means we got 5 out of 12. Well, time for some good old-fashioned farming. We will farm 1 more, go level our dagger twice, and then keep farming. Seems like an efficient way to go about things. Ah. At least I have a lot of HP. How many times are you gonna do that attack? I don't like that attack, it's annoying. I wonder if this guy's gonna poise through my attacks if I just gotta like start wailing on him. Ooh, am I dead? Ugh. Yeah, okay. I was just curious if I could like wail on him, but there goes my ember, so I guess I shouldn't have done that. If I had managed to stop myself from hitting him after he got like interrupted by my strike, so I could have riposted him again, that would have been good. That would have given me like the time to heal and kind of like not be in panic mode. But oh well, there goes the ember. Now I no longer have that much HP. I love the parry sound, it's so satisfying. You're not dead? He took 2 hits and survived. Oh my god, if I die here it would be very funny. Annoying, but very funny. Okay. Back to Firelink. They give a lot of souls though, which is nice. They give like, what, 3k each time? Something like that? I'm very tempted to level my HP more, just to make the Wilhelm fight easier. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference at this point though, but still. Get that to +5. And we'll actually commit to getting +6, even though it takes a while and I'm impatient. But at least this time I'm not mentally drained, which means that I will have no excuse to make once Wilhelm hands me my ass on a silver platter. So that's gonna be fun. Ooh, I'm kind of close to being under you. That's scary. How much damage do we do on parries now? Slip, slap. I didn't get a parry. He just killed me instead. Cool! Big thumbs up. Fantastic. What I like to see. Building up that sweet, sweet hollowing. Okay, how much damage? Was that 508? So it's 100 more? He keeps, like, moving out of view whenever I stab him. I think it's 508, though. It's probably easier to see on stream than it is for me, because I'm playing in a tiny windowed mode. But the stream shows it full screen. Ow. And he got me again. Alright, so the parry damage is good, but the chip damage from whacking with my dagger is awful. So, I should just stick to the parries, which is kind of a shame. I guess that's what the dagger is for. It's better to use the dagger as a side weapon and just swap to it once you parry someone and then use something else as the primary weapon. The problem is we don't have the economic Titan Knight luxury of going two weapons at once. Not to mention, I feel like it would be a bit of a waste to farm a bunch of Titanite shards and large Titanite shards to get a second weapon to +6 when we're gonna swap our weapon for the Onyx Blade anyways, so... Ah! Please don't. I said please don't and you do it anyways. No respect. I feel like that's an attack that's not parryable, but it probably is. It's just the timing is different and I get screwed because of it. Why is my voice giving in so much? I like how I did a better job of killing these guys before I upgraded the dagger. Ah, come on, dude. At least we're building up hollowing. How many levels do I need? I need 6 levels of intelligence and faith, and I can get 4 levels from hollowing, so I need 2 more levels from killing Wilhelm and these guys. Which I think we'll get, so we're fine in that regard. If I just get my intelligence and faith to 13, I'll just dump the rest if I get any more levels before I defeat Wilhelm. I'll dump the rest of the levels into HP. To get a little bit extra HP to give me that extra edge. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Chill, dude. Chill. Would be nice if I had a Hornet Ring. But you don't get that until you defeat Champion Gundyr. So that's a bit annoying. It's a bit late in the game. I mean, it's a really good ring, especially for PvP, but it would have been nice to have it early. I don't remember when you get it in Dark Souls 1. Leo Ring is from Dragon Slayer, Ornstein. Hawk Ring is behind the giant blacksmith. Wolf Ring you find in Darkroot Garden by jumping off to the side, I think. And Hornet Ring is... I do not remember where Hornet Ring is. So I have one now, right? Yep. Backstab. Four to go. Yeah, we get about 3k every time, so another 4 is going to be 12k souls for a total of 20k souls, and we use what, about 4k or 3k souls to level up? Where does it say? Say on this screen? Actually use 6k souls. Okay, we'll get like 3 levels probably. So we'll jump, what, 1 into intelligence, 1 into faith, and then the last one into vigor. Assuming I don't lose my soul somehow. Shouldn't really be possible. Could you not? Could you let me backstab you? How did that not parry? I guess it was way too early. The thing is, parry timing is usually pretty early, so I didn't think that would be way too early. Yeet. Oh, okay. Ow! Where's your ice skating move? He didn't ice skate on me. It's probably because I didn't hit him, but come on. Do some ice skating, dude. And by ice skating, I mean the side dodge move, if that wasn't obvious. My back. My back is killing me more so than this guy. Which is hard to believe, but still true. Stib stab. Now here it would be nice if I could just like easily just two-hand and do the rest of his health. And it takes 4 hits! He's so low health and it still takes 4 hits. Are there any useful rings I can use when I fight any of these guys? I suppose I should swap from Sage Ring to Flamestone Plate. I don't think Flint's Ring does much for me anymore because I have too much carry weight, despite not having very heavy armor at all. The Flint's Ring just has too low of a threshold, in my opinion. I like it kind of forces you to go without armor, which I think is kind of like meh. It should have been working fine with like light armors. I think it should have been balanced around that instead of being balanced around like having no armor. You didn't have an ice skate. Come on. You're supposed to ice skate, dude. Two to go. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Could this be a large Titanite chart? No, it's an ember. How many embers do I have? 9. I haven't looted many, so I don't have a lot. There's like 1 or 2 I can loot in Firelink Shrine, actually. Along with some homeward bones. Yeet! That was a mistake. Wasn't an accident. Kinda misclicked. You didn't ice skate, dude. You're supposed to ice skate. Alright, 1 more to go until we can get our ass handed to us by Wilhelm. Wilhelm, do something! I'm just gonna say that a bunch when I fight him. Whenever he does something annoying, I'm just gonna be like, Wilhelm, do something! Just accept that you're not getting out of here alive. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit, let us out of here! Stabby, stabby. I would love it if I do 500 damage to Wilhelm with my parries. Maybe more. 550. Ooh. That would be over twice as much, almost 3 times as much as I did yesterday. Ah, that's the one attack that I don't like. Whee! Delayed backstab. I misclicked again, I am an idiot. Okay, give me the backstab, please. He's... Ah, I still got it. He's like turning mid-attack to stop me from getting the backstab, but I still got it somehow. Is this my last homeward bone? Yes, it is. I guess I'll buy some extra with the remainder souls after leveling up, assuming there are any remainder souls. Probably will be a couple, not many. Oh, I need to level up the weapon first as well. In that case, there might not be any souls left, damn. Unless I don't get the 3rd level because of the leveling up the weapon. Oh, the leveling up the daggers are really cheap, actually. Pretty be careful, I don't want to see my work squandered. I could always just sell some souls if I don't get enough. 13, 13, and 28. Currently at 7 hollowing. Yeah, I didn't get enough, actually. Okay, just trade these for, bones. So we're gonna need more. Boom. 8. And I could have given Umbral Ash. Oh well. I'll do it next time. We'll grab the Yol power now. Because then we'll hollow faster. Even though it will be fun not to hollow, because then we can count... You know what?
Be safe.
Actually, let's not do it. Because if we don't do it, we can use the hollowing to count how many attempts it takes me to beat Wilhelm this time. And if it takes at least 12 attempts, I think that's roughly the amount it has to... Ah, wrong bonfire. Then we're gonna hit max Yol draw strength amount anyways. I think I need 19 hollowing, I might be wrong. Because I think it's roughly 2 deaths per sigil. So it's 1, 2, and then it's 4, 6, then it's 9, 12, and then it's 16, 20. Is it 20, not 19? Was my math wrong? Wait, what? No, shut up. I was trying to teleport. Corvian settlement. 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 16, 20. Maybe it's 20, not 19. Oh well, it is what it is. I need to get to him first, though. We'll just run around the entire area, not loot everything. We'll just run straight there. Might lose some health along the way, and some Estus, we'll see. But that's not going to be the do or die situation. Probably won't be anyways. So we have 7 hollowing. And once we start fighting him, we'll count every death as a death, even if we don't die to him. If we die on the way there by getting hit in the back by the Corvian Knight, it still counts as a death. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to count which ones were by which enemy, which is a hassle. Not to mention right now I shouldn't really die to the Corvian Knight because I have a decent amount of HP unless he like headshots me twice with the knives, or headshots me once and then hits me again. A way for me to jump down here without taking damage? Probably not. I should just use the ladder, but I am lazy. Open the gates. Where's the Corvian Knight? Is he on the bottom? Yeah, he's on the way, his way back up. No matter. Time to get our... I've said it too many times already. Time to get destroyed. Prepare to die edition. Let's go, Wilhelm. Wilhelm, do something. How much damage is it? 300? Really? That's it? Wow. I am disappointed, game. There's only 50% more. Slow one. Yeah, I was about... Are you not gonna heal? Like, hello? But he managed to actually hit me before healing now, so... That was way too early. Ooh! Ah, too late. Give me some space, dude. Actually, thought I was gonna be too slow. Appreciate the damage. You don't want to heal. Think I'm too slow. Yep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Guess he has no healing left, though. Ah, dang it. Don't hit me now. Oh, this ball was too early, I think. I think we're one parry off, actually. Wanna do a roll attack? He doesn't. Now he does. Ah, you jumping cheek. I got stuck in a table. That's awkward. Good riddance, Wilhelm. First try. Alright, I guess waiting until the next day helps a lot. And also, like, having a more, like, specific plan for it and not doing dumb things like equipping a flame clutch ring without having any flame damage. It is what it is. Then again, now we didn't get any hollowing. Damn it, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now, lady? I need to hollow so I can level up my things. I got some souls though, so I can almost level up enough. Let us see. We can head back to Farrelling's Shrine and level up once, but we can't use the weapon, which is kind of a shame. I guess we'll go get the Titanite Shard, not Titanite Shard, the Twinkling Titanite that's behind Firelink Shrine. Maybe fight some of the enemies around there, like the giant crystal lizard at the beginning, and
Farewell.
the Masterless Swordsman. They give a decent amount of souls. Also, do you want to give me my elevator key? Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta get up on the roof again by jumping on the tree. It is 15-15, right? Yep. Oh, yeet! Hey, first try. I did not think that was a good jump, but I guess it was good enough. I could just do the thing where I throw myself off a cliff a few times, I suppose, to get the YOL levels. Because, otherwise I probably won't die enough times naturally before he dies. Because if I do Abyss Watchers, I mean, if I continue doing Ariandel, I'll die more. But if I do normal progression, I go Abyss Watchers now, then he will die once I go through the Catacombs of Karthus. And there's not a lot of stuff there that's gonna kill me, so... Can I parry you? Is it hard to parry you? My friend is good at parrying you, but I'm not very good at parrying you. I don't even know if I can parry that attack. Okay, he's trying to parry me now. Come on, dude. That's cringe. Look at him being cringe. Wrong timing. Can you stop parry fishing? I'm parry fishing. You don't get to parry fish. I'm parry fishing. Look at this guy parry fishing. I swear you can parry that. I'm just bad at it. Maybe it's much earlier. This guy. If I hit him, he's gonna parry me though. Ah, come on, dude. Oh, that's a pretty good combo. Can I parry that? I don't even know. Can you chill for a second? I'm trying to figure out if I can parry that attack or not. Okay, do it again. I guess not. I guess not. I don't even want your loot. I just want your souls. Oh, that is what it is. I'm gonna skip you guys. Do you guys get up if I skip you? Ah, they get up if I pick up the shield on the tree, but I don't want the shield on the tree, so... I could sell some embers to get souls. That just feels wrong. But they do sell for 1,000 each. Which is pretty good, especially early game. Stab, stab, no, stab, stab, there we go. I guess it's faster to teleport back to the Crystal Lizard rather than running. How many souls do I need? 8k? Yeah, pretty much. 7.8. I think I have enough souls to sell to get the level up, but I think I'm gonna need to save those souls to sell for when I'm gonna buy Sigurd's armor, because I tend to never have enough souls to buy Sigurd's armor. Let's see. Teleport to Cemetery. I didn't pick up the Gundyr bonfire. I'm really bad at picking up that bonfire, because I killed the boss and then I just moved to the door. And the bonfire spawns a bit late, so we can't, like, light it immediately after you beat the boss. I think the bonfire for beating the boss should light itself automatically. Be more convenience. The only time it does that, I think, is when you beat the last of the Lords of Cinder before you get teleported to fight Boreal Dancer. And it automatically lights the bonfire at the Lord of Cinder you killed the last out of the 3 first ones. Well, I should say out of the second and the third, because you can't kill Abyss Watchers after... I wonder if there was an exploit to kill Yorm and Aldrich first. Would Abyss Watchers trigger the teleportation to the Dancer? That would be very interesting. Is it 9 hits to stagger you? Yeah, 9 hits. Give me the souls, thank you. And what is this? My goodness, does he give a lot of souls to? Damn. Level up first. Let's see. 14 faith.
Farewell, Agni.
And then we'll go to Yola Blunder and get 15-15. Assuming I can. I think I can, because the second draw at strength should be at 2 and the next one should be at 6. So 15.
Then shall we begin?
And 15. Alright. Give me my sword. Thank you. It's beautiful. And also very cool. And what's my damage now? 366. As opposed to 155. That's when buffed though. But I haven't leveled it yet, so +1. I need more Twinkling Titanites. Okay, unbuffed it's 245. 200 and buffed it's 393. Alright, what next? I should be able to have one more Twinkling Titanite by now, so that means I missed the Twinkling Titanite somewhere. If not more. There might be a Twinkling Titanite from the bottom here. I also didn't kill the lizard right next to the bonfire. There'll be 2 lizards in this area that I haven't killed, and one of them might drop Twinkling Titanite, maybe both of them. I didn't kill this one, did I? Nope. Sharp gem. Should have remembered that, but I didn't. Is the other one just a raw gem or a heavy gem then? I probably missed more lizards though. Throw a lizard along the road of sacrifices. I do not remember. It might just be like a pickup Twinkling Titanite as well, not one that drops from a lizard. Kind of very weird that not every lizard drops Twinkling Titanite in this game. I wonder what the reason for that is. Heavy gem, yep. Oh well, we'll go recruit Irina or Kareem to Firelink Shrine, might as well. We can also go recruit Orbeck now that we have more than 10 intelligence. You need at least 10 to recruit him. If I'm not mistaken, same for the Sorcerer in Dark Souls 2. It might also be the case for the Sorcerer in Dark Souls 1, but if you get Logan, you can still learn from him, I think. Might be wrong, but... It's kind of weird though, because you don't need a certain faith to learn miracles, as far as I know. You need a certain intelligence to learn sorceries. Like, you still need a certain level to be able to use them, but... Yeah, accept service. Thank you! Let's see, Twinkling Titanite that I could have missed. That's quite the conundrum. I guess since I'm here, I might as well go grab the... no, I'm too lazy. I was thinking of grabbing the Sunlight Covenant, the Sunlight Warriors of Sunlight. Too lazy, I'll do it some other time. Might do it off stream, who knows. Okay, so from here, what to do? What to do? Halfway Fortress, Crystal Sage Farm, Keep Ruins, Cathedral of the Deep, Cleansing Chapel. Oh yeah, we could just complete Cleansing Chapel and this area before going Abyss Watchers. That gives us some time to maybe die a few more times. There is a chance that I will die on my way through this rooftop section, because I'm very bored of doing this rooftop section, so I tend to skip through it. And sometimes I will mess up my dodges and get overwhelmed by enemies on my way through. So that's going to be another, what, 3 hollowing, because I have 3 sigils now, right? Yep. Wait, I opened the shortcut, right? So I can go this way. You gonna aggro on me? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? What level am I, considering I've skipped so many enemies? 38. I mean, I did farm Corvian Knights for a while, so... Also, I'm starting to drop a lot of frames, so... If that keeps up, then I might choose to end the stream soon. We have gone on for 2 hours. Gonna be 3 soon if we just keep playing a little bit. And we've been streaming 3 days in a row now. Hi, Grey Warden. I'm looking forward when I have to farm you on my Dex Luck character that I want to make at some point. Because I really like using the Grave Warden swords and luck builds. This is red bug pellets, don't really care about that. We will just run straight down. Ignore everyone and everything. I'll try doing the speedrun routes where you jump down here. I tend to run along the roof because it feels like it's roughly the same length, but it probably isn't, considering speedrunners take that route. So this guy's gonna hit me in the back, yeah, and then he's gonna jump, which is unfortunate. The hitting in the back first strike I could have dodged, but the jump afterwards is, well, I could have dodged that too, but since I got hit, I couldn't dodge it, I guess. Probably. I should probably run on the left side of that guy, because if I run on the right side, I might get stuck in him. Open the door, because you are invulnerable while opening doors. I really like that the Grave Wardens can kill the guys that are on fire. Like, if the guys on fire jump and fall and explode, they will kill most of the mobs for you, but the Grave Wardens can actually kill the fire guys, stopping them from exploding, which is kind of interesting. Is this a jewel talisman? Not that I care to find out. Activate shortcuts. This guy's following me and he likes to jump down and fall to his death. Ah, he got lucky. If he doesn't get caught on something on his way down, then he falls to his death. But if he gets caught on something and kind of like interrupts his fall, then he doesn't die. Open shortcut and take the elevator once more. I think it's the handle of the blade I don't like. Or the rain guard. The little part between the handle and the blade itself. Looks a bit tacky. I also don't like the parts of the side of the handle too much. It's not my personal preference. It's cool, it's just not my thing. I've gotten into the habit of killing this guy up here recently, even though it's better to go fight him on the bottom. Because if you kill him up here, the loot is still on the bottom, so you need to get to the bottom to actually get the loot. I just find it very satisfying to kill him here so he doesn't get to slap me as I run around. That was early. I used to find this guy really hard to fight while up here. That was still early. Probably because I didn't level health. So he would one-shot me. Not to mention the hits of his attacks are very large. So that makes a shockwave, so kind of hits you even if you get out of range. You kind of have to use iframes to not get hits. That was way too late on the dodge timing. I found that it helps dodging in specific directions for each attack. Ah, come on. That was not wrongly timed. Down you go. I guess get to just waltz through here all peacefully and quiet. Grab the Lloyd Sword Ring. It's one of these things, isn't it? That's this one. Exploding bolts. Interesting. Now, I'm gonna want to fight the Mimic here, because the Mimic drops one of the Dark Tomes that I might want at some point in this playthrough, so... let's just buff up. Whack, whack, whack. Dodge. Whack. Are you gonna stagger? Thank you. Deep Braille. Yeah, I'm dropping way too many frames now, it's annoying. I like to grab the bonfire before going for the ring. Just in case. Guess I'm not very confident. I mean, that's fair not being very confident, because that cat beast, sometimes, if you don't know how much curse resist you have, you can get cursed in, like, blink of an eye. I don't think I have too much curse resist, because that's mostly dependent on... actually, 233 doesn't sound too bad. I don't know if that's good or not. Mostly it comes from... whatchamacallits? Brain, come on, luck. The luck stat gives you curse resistance, I believe. And my luck is very low. It's 7. It's my lowest stats. So if you play as a knight, you start with very low luck. I guess knights aren't very lucky. Let's have a sit, because why not? Which means we might lose the loot from the giant, which is a large titanite shard and a dung pie, I think. But we don't need the large titanite shards anymore, so it's no big deal. We could use them to upgrade the shield or the pyromancy globe, but there will be more of them, so it's not that big of a deal. And I popped the pyromancy here because I want to get invaded by the NPC. So why not? Alright, Kirk. Knight of Thorns. Longfinger. Kirk. Kirkinator. He's very aggressive and he likes to just walk into attacks. He doesn't even like to heal. I don't know if he has Estus or if he just doesn't like to use them. I think he does, but he very rarely uses them. Let's see if I can make him use one. I just whack you a bit and back off really far. Would you care to heal? Yeah, he's very aggressive. Unlike Heisel. Alright, guess we'll fight the Cathedral Knight and the giant cat creature. Can I parry you? I think I did that on some character, I just don't remember. Oh, it's way too early. I can't see anything. There's a cat demon behind you. I died. Hey, 3 more hollowing. He's supposed to walk out of this room and face you in the room outside, but sometimes he gets stuck on the corner and doesn't walk out. And it's my bad for deciding to fight him in the room with the cat demon. Cat spider. Spider cats. Forgot to open that door. I can't open it from this side, can I? Even if I've opened the elevator. Nope. That is unfortunate. It's not a useful shortcut at this point anyways, but... it is what it is. I really like how this area is like one bonfire and then every shortcut connects back to that room. It's pretty cool. Good level design. No, okay. Me thinking I could parry those guys, I was thinking back to like another character I did, but I wasn't parrying them. I was using Kestis Perseverance to poise through their attacks, and I just like slapped them in the face. That's what I did. I mean, you should be able to parry their one-handed attacks, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. Or we'll try to find out. Alright. Are you stuck again? Really? Twice in a row? Let's see if I can bait him out. You're supposed to walk out here. I heard him take a step. Come on, dude. Way too early. Still too early. He has this very cool enchant, though. It's kind of like Blessed Weapon, but whenever he strikes the ground, it leaves like a little mine. It's still too early. That's a partial. Maybe you cannot parry him. You definitely should be able to parry a Great Mace if it's one-handed, I think. Could be wrong, but... There we go. Yeah, my time mace is bad. Which makes sense. I don't know how to parry this guy. Never tried before. Slip! Slap! Slip again! Shield break. Oh, I didn't even do the shield break move. Should call it guard break. Shield break is too oddly specific to being a shield, and you can guard break someone even if it's not a shield, as long as they block with something. Ow! There's the curse buildup. Oh, did I stagger you? No? There, I staggered you. Slip! Slap! And thanks for the ring. Yeah, every attack he does builds up curse if it hits, but he also has one attack that kind of like barfs curse on you, which builds it up a lot faster. He didn't do that one, which is good for me. 20k souls is not too shabby. But I'm gonna have to spend that on Sigurd armor. Which is a bit of a shame. I guess we'll fight you first, though. Slap, slap, slap. Because I like to kill the giants, because Patch just gets upset if I do. How much health do you have? Not that much, right? I should probably heal soon, though, because he's gonna step on me. If they step directly on you, you take a lot of damage. If they step next to you, you take some damage from the shockwave. Making it very annoying to dodge the stomps, especially on this sluggish water. Down he goes. I would like his drop. It's not this. Did he drop it over here? Oh. If it says Pillage Remains, then it's, not the drop from the boss. That boss is not a boss. It's not the drop from the enemy. Pick up item. Drop from the enemy. Because Pillage Remains means you're picking up the item from one of those, like, static corpses they put around that have items. It's kind of hard to see the corpses here because they're kind of under the water, so it's easier to just read if it says Pillage Remains. You can also use that as a trick if an enemy died on top of the remains. You know what you're looting if you don't want to loot everything. I mean, there's not much reason to not loot everything, but I just like to avoid looting things I don't want to use on characters like this. I'm gonna skip you. Of course you're gonna slap me. Because we are gonna get tricked by Patches. Heal. And if you want to trigger Patches, you gotta open this door first. And you gotta go down here. And I'm not even gonna talk to him, I'm just gonna run straight past him, and then he's gonna try to trap me. And skip.
Where's the old giant? What? What is the bloody giant? What have you done? How dare you? Have you no shame?
Damn! 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 It's so upset, it's funny. Like, he tries to kill you and he gets upset that you ruined his trap. It's kind of pitiful. Now I gotta go face him again with my 25k souls to buy the armor he has for Sigurd, because he stole Sigurd's armor, which is no good. I want it back. Slip! Slap! And a slip, slap, slop, flop. This guy's resistant to dark damage, so it takes a while, but he gives me a ring, so it's nice. Deep ring. And I don't think I care about any of the loot up here, so I will simply turn left. And hope we don't fall off the edge here. Hello! Goodbye! That was too early! I've done that jump too many times recently that I just thought it was fine if I didn't look. I should have looked. For some reason I thought it would be fine if I jumped there. Well, we get some more hollowing. 13. There's always a silver lining. Hup. Although I suppose the true silver lining would be now I know not to do that, so. I tend to hug the ledge a little bit. But I feel like I hug the ledge a little bit because I'm paranoid, and not because it's something you have to do. But I guess now I know that it's actually something you do have to do. Because it just feels unnatural to hug the ledge in that way. I'll try to have like a little closer look before jumping down. To see exactly how far I have to go to get to where I want to go. Just to get it like properly verified once and for all. But we're kind of on like a timer, because that Cathedral Knight, he will come back for us. If we stand here for too long, so I tend to jump down pretty fast. I would like my souls back, thank you. Alright. I tend to try to bait him to one side and then run to the opposite side. Okay, so... yeah, you have to walk on the ledge a little bit. That's a lot of damage. Hi. That was such a bad dodge and it still worked out. Are you also resistant to dark damage? Hi, Patches. Yeah, you know who I am. And he apologizes without actually apologizing. They should have made him do the emote. He just teaches you the emote. Sigurd armor, gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Oh, they are weak to fire, though. Very weak to fire. I kind of missed the Covenants from Dark Souls 1, just because they felt like there was Covenants that were like fit to different builds. Kind of like the Chaos Witches for Pyromancies. And I usually do Dragons for Magic. No, that might be like a bit weird. And then you have Sunlight Covenant, or Princess. Yeah, I guess Sunlight Covenant for Lightning Miracles, Princess Guard for like Healing Miracles, Way of the White for like Force and Wrath of Gods. Ask to join Covenants, but this Covenant is more about like the functions of the Covenants, I suppose, which makes more sense. I kind of like the roleplay part of it as well, or the lore part of it. I don't know what you want to call it. Do I... how do I... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the bonfire. I was debating if I should run from here to the boss or go to the other bonfire, run to the boss. I'm gonna go to the other bonfire because then I can also give the armor to Sigurd at the same time. Hi Sigurd, here's your armor. Hopefully it doesn't hit your head. That'd be kind of spooky. But we meet again. Alright, then kind of bothers me I forgot to open this door. Then we go kill the boss. And then I think we'll extinguish the flame, the last flame for Abyss Watchers, and then I'll figure out if we do Abyss Watchers today or if we save it for next time. Depending on what time it is. This is when I should have had my dagger out, so I can dash across this muddy, goopy water. Alright, time for the hardest boss in the game. Good old Deacons of the Deep. Actually, kind of funny that they do have like a one-shot mechanic, but it's not something you see very often. Although they should be pretty strong against my weapon. It's gonna be interesting. Slap! 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 Ooh. Slap! Slap! Main boss yet? Yep. So if you don't hit the main boss for often enough, he will sometimes start like channeling like a really dangerous ability that I think can one-shot you. But most people just whack this guy because it's easy. Like, there's no reason not to, so... Most people don't ever get to see what he actually does. If you start focusing on like thinning the crowd, you might get killed by him. It's very satisfying to just mow down though. There we go. Done with Deacons. Ember restored. Get some souls. Teleported Firelink. I can actually equip my Fire Clutch Ring now, because I do fire damage once I buff my weapon with fire. Level me up. We'll start focusing on Intelligence Faith now, I think. I probably want some more health for certain bosses just to make them very easy, but... let's see. So from here we go Keep Ruins. We want to go up and defeat the Stray Demon, Asylum Demon, whatever you want to call him, and get the soul so we can make Havel's Ring, just for the sake of being able to do that. I don't think we'll use Havel's Ring, but sometimes it's useful if you'd like equip a bit too much than you can for a certain situation. You just use the ring. And I suppose I should go retrieve the spells in the area to give to Orbeck, otherwise he will be upset. I haven't recruited Orbeck yet, have I? Have I? I don't think I have. We should do that too. Because supposedly, if you don't give Orbeck a spell scroll before defeating Abyss Watchers, then he's supposed to leave Firelink Shrine. I've had that not happen, and I think the reason is because I've recruited him to Firelink Shrine without ever talking to him in Firelink Shrine. which kind of causes him to not, like, get to the part of his dialogue where he's about to leave if you don't help him, so... Do you give Twinkling Titanite? Back. Thank you. Yes, you do, thank you. I have 3 or 4. Ooh, 5. Nice. And there is a bunch of crystal lizards up here, but they all only give, like, large titanite or gems. They don't give any twinkling, so I'm not gonna bother with them. Legion etiquette, ask to join Covenant, yes. Now we should have, what, 5 Covenants? Yeah, we're missing Warriors of Sunlight, Aldrich Faithful, Darkmoon Blades, and whatever that church thing is called. I hope the servers come back on soon, because I do miss doing some online stuff. I prefer co-op. I like placing my sign down and getting summoned by random people. I don't tend to summon people myself, because for me it just tends to be quicker and more convenient to do bosses on my own. I just find it fun to join people. If I do co-op by summoning people, it's usually with friends. Do like co-op playthroughs, I think it's fun. Don't throw me off the edge! Please drop me, 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 please drop me. Okay. And don't kill me. I said don't kill me. Oh god, go, don't, I'm panicking. Panic roll. Yeah, he can actually like throw you when he grabs you. But if you mash, I think the shoulder buttons, you can get out of the grab earlier. We can kind of tell that mashing the buttons helps, because you're like squirming if you do that. Are you dead? Okay, you're falling over. You're pretty resistant to my dark damage, actually. Soul of a Stray Demon. I think one of these loot things are an Ember, but one of them is something I don't want, so I'm not going to bother with them. I will Homeward Bone. We can give the ashes to the Shrine Handmaiden. So once we give the Dream Chasers ashes, Cirrus will show up again and be like, oh, I misjudged you or something. So ashes, give Emerald Ash, Dream Chaser, tell where you found the ash, yes. Paladin's ashes, leave, and we have to sit down at the bonfire first. It's gonna show up. Think? No, do we have to reload the area first? Makes sense. I'll level up. Intelligence 17. Anyone else I want to talk to? Don't think so. Travel to... Let's do Crystal Sage and then get Orbeck first, and then we'll run through and get the scrolls. Hand over the scrolls to keep Orbeck in the shrine. It's not needed for our character at all, I don't think, because there's no dark spells to be gained from Orbeck. I just have a habit of doing the NPC quests. Actually, maybe I just shouldn't recruit him. The only benefit is if I do recruit him and I buy all his spells or kill him for the ashes, I can get the Orion Blade from Uria. Nah, screw it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. There's no reason to. I don't want the Orion Blade. I don't want any of the spells he sells. I don't want I guess I need to do him to... No, we should do him. Damn it. My bad. On the off chance that we want to use dark sorceries, it's not a big deal, because you get a better ring anyways. But he gives you 2 rings, and they're kind of nice to have. I want the rings. He gives you the Dragon Crest Ring, which boosts the damage of sorceries, and he gives you the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring, which makes all your actions silent, which are kind of nice to have. I tend to only use one of the rings that boosts spell damage, Like, for example, for sorceries, you have the Dragon Crest Ring and the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. I tend to only use the Bellowing one because that gives the greater bonus, but you can use them both to stack them to get even bigger of a bonus, so I should have the ring just in case I want to stack them at some point. Not to mention, like, just having access to all the rings is convenient, so... Yep. Let's see. Baron Keep or... I think I prefer going from Baron Keep, yeah. I'm gonna run right to the Basilisks, grab the Golden Scroll, and then we can either run from there to the second bonfire, or we can Homeward Bow and teleport to the second bonfire and then run to the other scroll from there. The only problem with running this direction is that water is deep and it's annoying. What is this item? Is it something bad? Ah, Iron Flesh. I didn't want that. Oh, it's a Pyromancy, actually. I should take it. You know what? I did want that. What is this, though? Is this something I want? That's fine. No big deal. I can get through here, right? Yeah. Am I gonna get invaded by Heisel now? Probably. Basilisks are so cute. They got some big, googly eyes. Heisel is so annoying in this place. Are you guys weak to my sword? I wouldn't say weak, but they're not strong against it either. Give me the scroll. Try not to die in here because they might surround me. Ooh, curse build-up is scary. Don't. Hi, Heisel. Can you not be so passive? Curse build-up. We have no more Estus. Curse build-up! Did he get cursed? I got cursed. Everyone died. That is a Dark Souls moment, isn't it? Everyone died. The true ending. But at least dying to curse in this game does not mean you get half HP. Although I do kind of miss that. I think that was kind of like a cool mechanic. Because it's kind of very rare to die to curse anyways. There's not a lot of enemies that cost curse. And if you know which enemies that cost curse, it's very easy to play around. There's basilisks, there's the cat spiders, and there's like some guys in the Ringed City DLC, or like the primary perpetrators of cursing you. There's probably a couple more, but I think those are the main threats. Yeah. The Pus of Man that's controlling the dragons in Water Castle also do some curse stuff. Is there any boss in this game that does curse? I feel like there isn't, but I don't know for certain. Let's see, none of the bosses we fought until now. And... none of the immediately upcoming bosses. I don't think there's any bosses that cause curse in Dark Souls 3. There is in Dark Souls 2, and there is in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 2, I know, what's her name? Final boss lady. What is her name? Nashandra? Is that her name? She does curse. In Dark Souls 1, Seath does curse. Any other major bosses that does curse? What is this? Night Shard. I guess I'll take that. We need to go this way. Not for the scroll, but for the last fire that I haven't done. Now, these guys are super weak to fire. Sadly, I haven't bought any fire pyromancy spells yet, so we'll just have to use the sword. Which also does fire, but... it's nice to fight them with range. I expect him to hit me there, but he didn't. I'm a bit worried about getting hit by these skulls. It's a good thing he did the slow melee attack there. Just whack him. Should be no problem. And then we see the second guy who's going to come after us in a second. I might give Abyss Watchers like a go, just to get like a boss finish to the stream. But I am very hungry, so I should definitely go afterwards. Didn't get much of a breakfast, because it's a bit short on bread, so to speak. That sounded weird, the way I said it. No, I was just short on what I needed to have to make a proper breakfast, so... Ow! But it wasn't bread, it was something that's called crunchy bread in English, which... You can get staggered? Whoa! You learn something new every day. That's pretty cool. How did I stagger you? I staggered with my weapon art, but I don't know why. That's pretty cool. Something called crunchy bread, which is kind of like a dry, hard type of bread. Yeah, I didn't have enough of that to make more, so... I had a pretty small breakfast. What is this item? Not the Nameless Knight set, is it? Because that's in a corner somewhere. That's 2 Titanite shards. How many Titanite shards do I have now? 4. Right, I still need to grab one more scroll, though, before fighting Abyss Watchers and actually giving the scrolls to Orbeck. I mean, I don't need to grab both the scrolls. I only need to grab one, I think, and give it to him, but... I don't know. Let's be on the safe side and grab both. That should be the Nameless Knight armor, I think? No, that's the Swordgrass. Yeah, Swordgrass. Yeah, the Nameless Knight armor is on like a corner of that building. Yeah, that one over there, I think. Hey guys, remember me? Alright. I gotta go. Let's see. This way. Should we fight the crab? Nah. I mean, we should fight him at some point, because that's the last tree we need to loot to get the giant to die, to get the hawk ring, but there's no rush. I can do that off stream. It's not part of the build. Hi! Ow. It's also gonna give us the Dusk Crown, but even though that's good for like doing magic stuff, I never use it because I don't like the way it looks. Fashion Soul is real Souls game. Like, you can't pick stuff just because it's good. You gotta pick stuff because you'll like it. Yeah, let's run to the bonfire up here and then teleport back. We're also gonna summon 2 phantoms, just to get the motes, and we're gonna unsummon them before the boss fight. Because, more often than not, in my opinion, NPC phantoms, they make a boss fight harder. Because they increase the HP of the boss, and they don't really contribute at all to beating the boss. Because when you summon phantoms, the boss gets more HP. So, as long as you pull your own weight, I feel like summoning phantoms just makes a boss fight harder. some exceptions. I mean, if you do like build like structured, organized cooperation with your friend, whether it be like a real life friend or just a random guy you get you summon, you kind of like play the fight as if you're two people and you play smart around it, then it's beneficial. But I tend to not even do that when I'm playing with friends co-op, because I just don't like to do the whole like what am I doing? I'm teleporting back to give the scroll to Orbic. If you're two people fighting a boss, what you could do is have like one guy use a shield, you know, and when he has aggro, he kind of just plays defensive, and the other guy strikes the boss in the back. And then when he gets aggro, you swap the roles around. I don't like doing that. I play, if I fight a boss with a friend, I will fight the boss as if I'm playing solo, and just be in the boss's face and try to fight him as much as possible. Because that's fun to me, so I'm going to do it that way, regardless if I'm playing solo or co-op. Have some scrolls. Alright, bye. I should probably buy some pyromancy soon, so let's give you the pyromancy tome, and then learn the fire orb spell. And attune, and might as well level up over here. So let's talk to you, level up. 17 faith. What's my hollowing amount? 16? Is that enough? I don't think so. Is that enough? Raw true strength. 18.
Then shall we begin?
It is enough. I guess you only need to die once then on the last part. There we go. Don't have to worry about him dying before I finish drawing out true strength. So I guess it's at 2, 6, 12, and 16. You can draw out true strength. Alright. Parent Key Perimeter. Should I fight the Crystal Lizard? I think he just gives Titanite scales, which I might need eventually if I'm getting the Demon Scar. If I'm doing Pyromancies. I'm going to prioritize doing Dark Magic, because I've done Pyromancies before, but I think we'll like do Pyromancies for some bosses that are very resistant to dark damage and stuff, so we might as well go grab it. Not to mention, we might as well also go grab the spell that's down here. No, that's Atonement. That's a dark spell, but it's not very useful. Oh, hi. Did you follow me? Rude. Stalker. Creepy. Weirdo. How many strikes do I need with against you? 6? Yeah, 6. It's 6 with a great sword, it's 7 with a two-handed long sword, and 9 with a dagger, I think. Two-handed dagger. Open the shortcut as well. It's not a very useful shortcut, because I guess it's only useful if you want to farm the Black Knight, and it's easier to go from this bonfire than the bonfire in Crucifixion Woods. I think they're pretty similar, but it is what it is. I guess you don't have to fight or run past the enemies if you go this route. But you still have to fight one of the Crucifixion guys, because he tends to aggro when you pass the doorway into the Dark Knight room. He might not aggro if you're quiet about it, I don't know, but it's what it is. Alright, while these Dark Wraiths go fight all the enemies on this side, I will fight the enemies on this side, because we're gonna summon some phantoms. Actually, I need to go back to Firelink Shrine, because one of the phantoms I want to summon to get an emote requires me to talk to Yuria first. So we're gonna find Yuria in Firelink Shrine now that we have completed all the draw out true strength stuff, and I do believe you have to talk to Yuria first. I'm sitting so uncomfortably. Partially because my back hurts and I can't really sit comfortably right now. And we can talk to Sirius as well. So talk to Sirius, blah, 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 blah. Darkman loyalty, we need that emote to go join the Darkman Blades at some point. Jump down here. Talk to Yuria. Hi Yuria. Dignified bow. I will purchase the Untrue Dark Ring and the Launder Tome. Alright. What rings am I using? Let's swap some rings around. Let's actually equip this. No point using Flint's ring anymore. Let's do this. Let's do we'll do this and this. Give me the gem. Give me the gem. Give me the gem. Give me the gem. There we go. Thank you. Should also talk to Henri here. Henri, hi. There we go. Moving on. Alright. Fire and key perimeter. I have a little bit of soda left, actually. Got myself one more glass, half a glass. Not even half a glass. But almost half a glass. Close enough to half a glass to call it half a glass, I guess. Ember. And the summon sign should be here. And then we're just gonna leave her behind. We'll get to emote anyways, eventually. Meantime, I'll start clearing out some enemies. Not here, but here. Hello. Jewel bow, bow? Jewel bow? Jewel bow, there we go. They're written the same way, because English. Did you really dodge away from me, forcing me to actually have an extended fight with you? Come on, dude. How many Titan shards do I have now? 5. Must have... No, I need 12. Never mind. For some reason I'm thinking 6. Guard broken, and stabby stabby. Oh, you're casting spell. What are you... What? You good? You good? It's dead. Alright? Alright, cool. It's actually not the same pale shade that invades you. It's the one that invades you has claws. Oh, you actually don't... I thought you had a mask. You actually... Do you have a mask? Is that a mask? I guess you do have a mask. It just looks very face-like. I guess we'll fight you guys from the back. Just the dark raids are taking a long time. I don't have a lot of patience. I'll stab you too, why not? Backstabs for everyone. Ow. You don't get staggered. Are you gonna, like, waste a lot of my health bar? That would be very annoying if you did. Yeah, you are. You're very resistant to dark damage. You winning, son? Interesting strategy. I don't think it's paying off. Alright, they got it eventually. Now we're gonna be rude and kick you out. Bye! Yes, I also want to summon Gotthard. Gotthard is going to give us another emote, and there's actually a third emote to get here, but in order to get the third emote, you need to offer a pale tongue to Rosaria, and if you offer a pale tongue to Rosaria, then Sirius will be upset, so you kind of have to choose if you want the emote or if you want to do the Sirius questline. I tend to choose the Sirius questline. Get the emote, kick you out, bye. Use an Estus. What is this? Black gauntlets. Why not? Now, I tend to not fight these guys with a parry shield, so this is probably not going to be a very clean fight. I'll just two-hand my weapon. Because I don't know how to parry these guys. Oh, I thought I could hyper armor through. Oh, you still hit me? I think your friend is coming soon. Yep. Am I dead? Where's my friend? My friend coming in? Yeah, my friend is coming in. Alright, friend, help me out here. I like how the third one that comes in actually helps you fights. Oh, I couldn't roll yet? Come on, game. You can dash pretty far. Oh, really? No hyper armor? I was going for a sick trade. Oh, my guy won. Cool. I get to watch for a bit then. Alright, enough watching. You guys are the Abyss Watchers, not me. You good? Yeah, he's good. Oh, I thought he would get staggered there. Ah. I can't move. Thought I would go further. Oh, I thought you would hit. Okay, I thought I would hit. I don't have enough stamina to keep going now. Ow. Ow. I might be dead. Can't move. Oh yeah, of course, the third hit of that combo is like a long-range thing. I'm running out of healing. I swear I dodged. Yeah, can you do that attack more often? Not that one. That one is annoying. It wastes my time. I just said that one is annoying. It wasn't the same attack, but it's kind of similar. Really? The splashy stuff hit me? You got out of that stagger really fast, my dude. Give me a backstab, please. Thank you. Slate slap. That was a bad dodge. Please jump. Please jump. Can you do a jump? Okay, that was technically a jump. I guess that's fair. I mean, I play that so bad, so it's fine. Thing is, if I didn't waste 2 Estus and fighting the Dark Raids. The thing is, I shouldn't even get to the point where I'm out of Estus, so it doesn't really matter. Like, sure, I would have won if I had a 2 extra Estus, probably, but it would not have been a good victory. Don't hit me in the back, you stupid goats. Whoa. Spacing. I like playing spacing. Alright, can I just chill now when my friend comes in? Hey friend, you wanna help me? Alright. Is the real one? Because he doesn't have a health bar when I walk onto him. Ah, dang it. There you go, that's a lot more clean than last time. You wanna do some jumping attacks? jumping attacks? I need to rebuff my weapon. Come on, don't interrupt me. I'm trying to look cool. Ah, dang it! Thought he was gonna jump. Have a sip. Ah, come on! Ah, I didn't have enough reach. There we go, that was a lot more clean than last time. See, that only took 3 Estus. And that's counting the one I used after he was dead. And even that had like a lot of mistakes in it. So, how I managed to make enough mistakes to lose all my Estus on the previous attempt, that is beyond me. I probably was just spacing bad and relying too much on getting behind them. Yeah, spacing is so good. If you use spacing, you just get free attacks without spending stamina at all. Oh yeah, I was supposed to end stream now. I'm just like running into here and just like not thinking. That's my bad. I have homeward bones. I'm gonna go grab one thing. I'm gonna grab one thing and then we call it a day. Hi. Bye. Wouldn't it be funny if I misaimed? Karthus Pyromancy Tome. Alright, bye. Get some new spells. I don't think I need any of them, but it's a Pyromancy Tome, and I'm a Pyromancer, kind of. Might as well have a look. I think it gives us Karthus Flame Beacon. It gives us what is it called? It doesn't give us Report. That is Isolith Tome. There's like a buff. There's like a buff spell. It's not Flash Sweat, is it? Let's just find out. It's oh, that's also called... Oh, okay, I confused their names. This was the one that I meant by Karthus Flame Beacon. I thought this was called Karthus Flame Beacon. This is Karthus Flame Arc. This is Karthus Beacon. I kind of combined their names. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, I was thinking of this and this. This increases damage on consecutive attacks. This increases, well, puts fire damage on the right-hand weapon, but it doesn't work on my weapon, so we can't use it. Can't use it? Can't use... I should stop talking. I can't talk anymore. I got this anyways. I don't need Karthus Flame Arc. Anything else? I don't know if anything else came with that. Maybe Profuse Sweat? I'm not sure. Ah, Acid Surge came with it. Okay, makes sense. Just to level this. But I thought I had 6 Titanite shards. Is not enough to level this twice? What happened to that? What? I think I'm crazy. I got enough to upgrade my weapon once though. Boom. Will they be careful? Don't want to see any work squandered. I want to sell some stuff. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. Although I was considering farming the full Dark Wraith sets. Oh well, no big deal. Easy to get. This. Anything else? Any weapons? Nah, I'll just store them in the box. Let's have a little sit down. Organize storage box. Go. Well, I'll keep the dagger on me. Will I? I will for now. Store all this. Store these 2. Keep these 3. Will I ever use a Night Shield? If I do, I'll retrieve it. Store this, this. Store these. I'm not gonna use these. It's equipped? Game. I don't use crossbows. Ah, they get retrieved automatically anyways, okay. Well, never mind then. can give some tomes. I could give you dark tomes to get dark stuff early on, but I don't think any of the things you give me early on is good anyways. Give you the divine tome. I'll also purchase your ring, just in case I want an extra attunement slots. Let's see, anything else? I don't think so. Do I have any more like scrolls and stuff other than the ones I won't be using for now? Nah. Do I have any like bone shards or Estus Flask shards? I don't have any Estus Flask shards because I know which ones are where in the game, but I tend to not remember all the bone shards that intently. I just end up getting all of them by accidents. Now we all good. I want you to give me a ring though. Wanna give me a ring? 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 Thank you. You talk too much. And level up. I would like some more endurance. I have like no endurance. I want to get that up to 19 or something. That's enough to get me like 110 stamina. But that is going to be it for now. That's kind of like more of the style of playthrough this is going to be. Not what I did yesterday, which was a bit slow paced for what I was intending to do, but ended up like mixing. Like, I started hesitating because I wasn't sure what kind of playthrough I wanted to do because I didn't think it out ahead of time, which caused yesterday's stream to be kind of like a very mixed thing where I was trying to talk about multiple different things at once and ended up talking too much while progressing. I don't know. It's like I had too much to talk about that I couldn't cover everything I wanted to talk about at once because I was trying to cover different things at once, and I should have playthroughs be focused so I can cover the things that are relevant for the playthrough instead, I think. Yeah, it is what it is. That is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'll just pick this up again tomorrow or if I'll wait until Friday. We'll see. Either way, I hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye!